And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So, time for the anthems. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, there may be nothing resting on it, Peter, but that's never going to take the edge away, is it? And the players from both sides know that.
Well, it certainly feels that way.
Yeah, so while these boys are going to approach this game with their professional hats on, circumstances will extract the aggression.
So we're up and running. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many...
He's having a pop! No, not quite.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Elemination. That has not gone well. Benacer. Mazraoui. Now he's off and running. Zerouki. Oh, no joy this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Too much on that, it's gone out. Messina. He shifted it to the flank. It's a promising position. So it is still 0-0. Hakimi.
Morocco really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Distributed tidily. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a key interception. Mazraoui. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messina promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Elemination. Oh, what a mistake! Half an hour played now. And that's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the left flank, and he's picked it up out wide. He's found a way through. Big chance! Plays it across, and another try! Goal! Morocco! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Morocco have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's made its way to him. This looks promising. Can he get on the end of this? And a chance! And that's a good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Number 10, Brahim Diaz.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution for Algeria. Number 1.
Morocco are doing very nicely, thank you.
Number 23.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Algeria making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Space for him to turn and look.
Has been indicated.
Elemination. And El Canous. And it's Diaz. That's the end of the first 45. Some first half thoughts?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. We're on the move again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice-looking ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messina. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. He's in a great position here. Shot a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Zerouki.
The attendance for this
Algeria
match
still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, that's neat. And they've got a throw. Morocco can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
The goal scorer for Algeria.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He's shifting through the gears here. Threads one in. It's a promising position. Shoots! Hits off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Zerouki. And Bensebaini. Musa. And it's Mahrez. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mahrez certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
And he's intervened well there. It's a pretty loose pass. Into the last quarter of an hour. Al-Ainawi gets a foot in here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Substitution for Algeria. Number 18.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Coming on the field.
Pass somewhat off target. That has been swung wide.
Substitution.
That is good strength. Algeria are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Unahi. Oh, good take in a good area. Algeria now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
He's picked his way through. Now the delivery. That's an excellent interception. In once more.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
That is lovely. Shifted it to the flank. Now here's the delivery. Well, there's the clearance. Mazraoui, who's set up one goal so far. Into stoppage time. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the result.
Algeria going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're ready now for the anthems. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, Peter, you can dress it up any way you like, but we all know what we're in for.
And there's no point trying to pretend otherwise. No disguising the edginess that's swirling around us here.
No, these teams only know one way to play each other.
It is a true heavyweight clash. We're up and running then. And when these two meet, generally...
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Number 7, Riyad Mahrez.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Mazraoui. He's in a great position here. Musa. Looking for the run. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Hakimi. Elemination. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, nice touch. Hangs one in. And that has been cleared. Algeria leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Musa. And it's Mahrez. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, good take and a good area. Shot, surely!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Brahim Diaz. Real chance! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Morocco are back in business. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Morocco really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Zerouki, a nicely aimed pass, spread to the right. And here's Mahrez. He was under real pressure there. Zerouki. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Nice interception, well timed. Musa. Opts for safety. 30 minutes gone. Elainawi. Benasser. Chaibi. Can he get it through? And the shot! And it's in! And they're back in front! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
33 minutes is number 18.
Algeria with the lead. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now, this could be a chance. Oh, that's a fine interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's a searching pass. That is good strength. Now, this could be a chance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Zerouki.
Two added minutes have been
Messina.
indicated.
And it's Mazraoui. It's a pretty loose pass. And we've reached half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
With the owner of a blue car
It is
parked
quite a
outside the
game,
stadium
breathless
gate.
and
Kindly
laced with
remove it,
excitement.
as it is about to be
Well, it's a
towed
lead.
away.
That's
And
by no
please
means
welcome our
convincing.
lads to the
The
field.
manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Algeria are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Morocco have a free kick. Messina. That has not gone well. And it's made its way to him. Hoisted in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Nouri. Chaibi. And Benacer. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Mahrez. He's gone for goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
After 59 minutes is...
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Algeria go up by 2 and are looking good.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Eleminawi.
The attendance for this
Quarter of an
match
hour
was
into the second half.
81,007.
Brahim Diaz has the space to scheme. Oh, sweet feet. He's picked his way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so...
Oh, good climb! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Ben Seguir certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mahrez. Brahim Diaz. Oh, good-looking ball. Mahrez. Distributed tidily. Can he get onto this? That's good play. Chaibi, chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Substitution in
So
progress.
we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Substitution for Algeria. Number 18, number 7, Mahrez. Coming on the field, number 9.
Algeria
number
still have the
22.
cards to affect this game. Buneja. And the shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Algeria visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Eleminawi. Zerouki. A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Buneja. Taibi. Now, can they get him away? Ignori showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Threads one in. Unahi in acres of space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chaibi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Mazraoui. Can he finish? Now, how often do you see that? Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
There will be 5 minutes.
Space for him to turn and look. Crosses it in. A header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Played over towards the opposite flank, just eases him off the ball. Eleminawi. Mazraoui. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped.
Please be made
Takes me
aware
back.
that smoking is only permitted
So
in
thank you
designated
very much,
areas
Jim, for
within
joining
these
me. That
grounds.
brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're ready now for the anthems. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, don't let the word friendly get in the way of a good rivalry. These players certainly won't, Peter.
You wouldn't have thought they would. You've got to expect this to be full throttle, surely.
Yeah, they'll be as strong as usual, but I'm sure these players will commit their all.
We are just getting started. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. And Morris! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Algeria break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Threads one in. Oh, some tackle that. Benacer unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The less said about that pass, the better. Zerouki, Musa, for Mahrez. Mahrez, Zerouki. Algeria leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Hakimi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. This looks promising. He'll try from distance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hakimi. Messina. Very nicely done. Good spot that. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Zerouki. That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Al-Kanous. And here's Brahim Diaz. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Algeria with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Tries a shot! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Hakimi. And it's Diaz. Tries to pass it through. No, it's come to nothing. Nouri.
Algeria really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Just past the 40th minute mark. That's a sharp pass. Tries to thread one through. Caresses it through. And a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cleared away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Wriggles his way through. And he's there to clear it. And the referee has signalled for half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Algeria just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
And please welcome.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Algeria leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. Down to business again.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
It's a promising position. Al-Kanous. Now it's Brahim Diaz.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now can he find a finish? Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mahrez. And Benacer. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's found a way past. He's found a way through. Hakimi. He slings, and a header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. He's on it, can he get away? Thinks one through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Mazraoui. Elemination.
The attendance for this match
Just about up to the hour now.
953.
Shaibi. He's shifting through the gears here. Musa! This time surely! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, was he a little smarter then, Peter, than he needed to be? I'm not sure he needed to cut it as fine as he did. He had enough of the goal to aim at.
Substitutions taking place.
Algeria have their third corner. And it's been taken short. In towards the back stick.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Mahrez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, super find. Mandy promptly onto that, and that is that.
Morocco really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's been drilled in. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's a cute ball. Dink through. No luck with that dink over the top. And he's there to get it away. Morocco have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's having a pop! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
The goal for
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Algeria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Algeria are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bruneja coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
On the field, number 9.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. He's got a Ben Seguir! And that is quite wonderful! He's got himself an absolute peach. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
for Morocco after 86 minutes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Substitution for Algeria. Number 1.
Morocco give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
23.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And he's picked it up out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Aims beyond the defence. He's being urged to shoot. Great chance! He lifts the roof! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Number 13, Benzema.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Ben Seguir. He's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Shaibi. So that means another 30 minutes football. So, that was the second half.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Please use parking provided
So
by the
no
club or
winner
any other
at
paid
full
parking
time,
facilities
we
in the
will be
area.
going the distance.
Substitution.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Algeria conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Zerouki. And it's Benacer. Played out wide, and he's quick to return it. There's a sharp little... Can he finish? Oh, the ball... And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Algeria have their lead. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in a great position here. Aguirre. Hakimi. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ben Seguir.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messina.
There will be 1
And
minute
again.
added time.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's got away from him. They're a real chance. Oh, big chance. And it is promptly followed by the whistle. Algeria are up by one then, but really feel they should be up by more. The teams then separated by just one significant moment. How telling will that be? The next 15 minutes will decide. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Benacer probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Aguirre, Alcanus, played out towards the right wing, space for him to turn and look.
Such good technique.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Nouri. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. What's going wide left? Shaibi. Good ball, good take. Oh, shooting chance! Frustratingly close. Alcanus. So that's it. It is all over. Algeria can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Zerouki voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.